Today we're going to talk about a bizarre and unusual provocation that is increasing tensions between North and South Korea. Get ready for a story full of trash, feces, and a lot of political tension. Let's go? In recent months, North Korea has been sending balloons to South Korea filled with, well, let's say, unpleasant gifts. These balloons contain trash, human feces, and even cigarette butts. And it doesn't stop there. The balloons also come with extremely provocative propaganda messages. But why is this happening? According to South Korean military sources, the balloons started appearing in January of this year. Equipped with timers and small explosive devices, they are programmed to release their contents over South Korean territory. The propaganda messages incite the South Korean population against their government and call for an end to anti-North psychological warfare broadcasts. Imagine the shock of residents seeing balloons falling from the sky, spreading trash and excrement. South Korean authorities initially feared these balloons might contain biochemical substances, but fortunately, after analysis, it was found to be just common trash. The reaction of South Korean authorities was swift and, in a way, relieved that there were no dangerous substances. However, the message was clear. North Korea is willing to use unconventional tactics to provoke and destabilize the South. The use of balloons with trash is a psychological warfare strategy aimed at irritating and demoralizing. These actions occur in a context of growing tension between the two Koreas. Recently, North Korea claimed to have successfully tested a hydrogen bomb, further increasing international pressure on Kim Jong-un's regime. South Korea, in turn, has intensified its propaganda broadcasts against the North, using balloons to send critical messages to the North Korean regime. The international community, including countries like Japan and the United States, has strongly condemned North Korea's actions, classifying them as a violation of United Nations Security Council resolutions. The use of balloons to transmit propaganda and trash is not new on the Korean peninsula. For decades, both sides have used balloons to send messages and goods across the heavily militarized border. However, the content of North Korea's balloons this time caught attention for its level of provocation and contempt. In the past, South Korea sent balloons with anti-regime leaflets, USB drives with South Korean films and programs, and even dollar bills. These efforts aim to undermine the North Korean regime's control over information and offer North Korean citizens a glimpse of the outside world. Now, North Korea's response with balloons full of trash and excrement is seen as a direct retaliation and a message that they are willing to literally dirty the South's reputation. And now, for some surprises. Did you know that these bizarre tactics are just part of broader psychological warfare strategies? The use of balloons as a propaganda tool dates back to the Korean War and has been a constant in the tense relations between the two countries. Moreover, the balloons are not just simple bags of air. They are equipped with simple but effective technologies to ensure they reach their targets. Timers and small explosives are used to release the contents at the right time, ensuring maximum provocation. And don't think that South Korea is taking this lying down. They continue their own propaganda campaigns, sending messages and materials that they hope will inspire changes within the North Korean regime. These recent events highlight the fragility and complexity of relations on the Korean peninsula. While the leaders of the two countries continue to exchange provocations, it is the civilian population that often suffers the consequences. We hope you enjoyed exploring this unusual and tension-filled story with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories and curiosities like this. See you next time, folks.